you doing? What? Hey, hi, hola, howdy, oh, ahoy. However, I did not plan this through properly. Actually, I never do. It's been a while, and by a while, I mean literally yesterday, because I did that for fun. It's been like, I did so many, God, my brain's still in school. Anyway, so, on the night that I made the video Fear, that thing on the channel now, and I made that for fun, don't take it too seriously. I thought I want to write something. I just had the urge to write horror something. Right. I mean, it didn't even have to be horror, but that is mainly my specialty. I do like cute things. Like this man was. Yes, this man. You cannot see him. There it is. Yeah. There he is. There he is. This man. Back on track. I got a little stare because I get sidetracked very easily, which we are going to talk about. On that, I was like, I want to write something. I had no idea what to write. I looked for AI prompt generator, mostly because my mind was not in the right space to be creative enough to think of a concept. I can branch out from there. My brain was not in the right power to think of a concept. I really should have thought this through better. From everywhere. And I thought, alright, cool. I'm just going to look through my art gallery and see what characters I can use into a story. Look through. A lot of them were useless. I found a few that were useful. The clowns. Actually, I should really just bring up what... Well, actually, the first... I say the first, it wasn't the first option that I saw, but the first option we're talking about were the animals and living things turned into people that I asked family members questions such as name a living creature, 1 or 2, 1, 2, 3, or 4 to choose. And that was, this thing, which way? That, this, etc. I'm not sure. You tell me why they all chose 2, which meant female. And I guess when you ask 1 or 2, they're really just gonna say 2. I was the only one who purposely did 1 because I knew what the questions were. Anyway, that was the option, and I was like, I could do something about civilization about that. That takes a lot of effort. So then I thought of the clown things that I made. So then I redrew those and changed them to be more lively and have a better personality. They're bright and normal, and then they're dark and evil forms. Then I drew a bloodied one, and then a very evil one. But we're not doing that right now. Oh no. I have to sneeze. Anyway, in other news, that thing from the announcements video where it was talking about me doing rants, I actually did that. You're seeing it on screen right now. I did sit down for an hour and a half and literally just talked. It was very easy because I literally talked to myself out loud. Anyway, that's a weird thing that when I, before doing this, searched up and realized that's actually very common to talk to yourself while actually, like, thinking you're talking to, whatever. Anyway, I did that. I started going into, colors and art and junk right here. Then it actually started getting very existential and sad. So I eventually just stopped because it was getting too long and I had to speed it up. I couldn't even get it onto YouTube because it was far too long. Also in the announcements there was a bunch of sandwiches ideas. And I'm still planning on doing that. I do not have, like, I have sandwich materials enough-ish. I do not have the time or will to do that anytime recently. So, that ain't gonna come up anytime soon. Though I will be doing it, either on camera or off. Either way, I'm doing it in my life. Also in that is the Temple of Camel that I was making in Minecraft to celebrate 1.20. Yeah, I eventually gave up on it and just deleted it because there was a million other things I wanted to be doing in Minecraft than doing that. So, also the whole... I realize my voice is deep right now. That's just me. Anyway, as for the mugs thing that I did, red, green, pink, tan, etc. Granted, this was done long before this channel was a thing, but this dock is seriously massive. Let me just speed through it real quick. Oh, that's other stuff. That's just, you saw was 18, what's 18 times 3? 18 times 3? Well, either way, whatever 18 times 3 is, you saw 54 different characters just scroll by your eyes. And that's erased. Those are done, mostly, along with more info. I don't think you can hear that. Anyway, then, those monsters, like, literally the first things that ever appeared on this channel was those speed drawings. And how in the full art gallery video you saw them being redone. They're here now. Along with literally every art I have done and was able to save. My phone is full of pictures. Anyway, we got them here. And also some new peoples. And by new, I mean these peoples. And new ones. Oh, so much. Including this one. Redacted. YouTube won't like that. That makes it so wrong. Completely. Anyway. I got all that done. Plus fixing everything from before in the dock. Plus I did those drawings. And I really just did a lot. I tried to make music for the clown things as well. I realized I'm not making my brain straight. I tried to make music for the clowns. I cannot make circus music at all. That's not my ability. I really just... No, really. This was the best I could kind of say. I realized, like, man, Wraith, you cannot make circus music. Yeah, I really chose every wrong instrument. Is my phone not at volume on? And that's the wrong one. Oh, it's probably in the trash. Nope. Nope. There you go. I should really get rid of it. Anyway. That's done. Just extra information of what I'm doing.